Good afternoon, bitches! Welcome back to another of Comrade Lewis Game Reviews. My name is Lewis Sniffin, and today we take charge of a whole-ass fictional country. Can I manage this country to glory, or will it be my, or rather our, failure? Let's take a closer look.
広がる闇の中交わし合った革命のちぎり誰にも邪魔させるわけにはいかないから
The game takes place in an alternate reality. It tells a story of the fictional country of USSR. They started in 1917 with a great revolution. In 5 years' time, they managed to kick out the rich and start a poor people's utopia. Created by laborers, for laborers. A great commune of workers. We see this little detail back in the country's name, as it's called USSR. They grew in size after the Great War, becoming big enough to rival the United States of America. This epic rivalry is finally coming to a close. With the USSR on the brink of collapse, we have to save them from the USA threat. Will you take up the challenge? Then let's start. As the backstory tells us, we have to recover from economic collapse and beat America. In reality, I would never do this. The USA is a great country for the free and the brave. I love liberty and I love freedom. Of course, we will indulge in this game's fantasies. First, we pick a middle-aged guy from this list. Most of them seem interesting, but only one person stands out with his dreamy eyes. Romanov. Having picked Romanov, we finally get into the game. So comrades, grab your Ushanka, your United States Constitution, our Garnack one-piece party glasses for adults, Groucho Marx glasses, novelty cosplay glasses, funny eyes and nose with mustache glasses with eyes and shot glasses, close man rabbit, and let's go digging. Loading into the game, we get greeted with a huge map. We are the giant, glowing red with pride. A bit aggressive, but I like the enthusiasm. The USA is the blue one, a classic color that just screams democracy. On this map mode, we can see our current and potential allies. It's important to get as many countries under our wing. That way, we can really stick it to those Americans. At the top of the screen, we get a lot of different numbers and counters. As long as you keep everyone happy, you won't have to deal with any of that. When you get bored of the current color pattern, you can switch your map modes, from trade partners to environmental score. The different maps can show all. If only there was a map mode that could show me where I left my car keys. Moving away from the map, we can actually start running this country. 8 different tabs is all we need to make USSR prosperous. The first one is our current map, so let's move over to the tab number 2. The politics show a whole catalog of old white men, not a female in sight, clearly showing why this nation looks so old and unstylistic. Luckily, our dreamy fella is easy to find at the top left, while all the way at the bottom is Moving on, we get to the research. From the invention of bread to weapons of mass destruction. You name it, they invented. Obviously, I'm going for the square watermelons. How did they even get a real-life picture of such watermelons? These researchers need money, and we can adjust their salary in the budget tab. Now, best viewer, you know me and my passion for flowers. That's why I personally decided to take out a loan and invest it all in environmental support. Maybe I can even introduce these people to the beautiful Tulipa gesneriana. That's a tulip for you non-flower lovers out there. A change in budget causes a change in all aspects of our country. We can see the changes in a statistics menu where, let's just ignore that. One of the most important tabs is the one all about decisions. Here, we can activate and disable important policies. From constructing new nukes to making new food programs, there is so much to pick from. Let's ban sausage trains and take a quick peek at the event messages. Every so often, we get big red arrows telling us a new event has happened. Sometimes it's just a boring newspaper, while other times it's a conversation with our colleagues. Right now it's just some gossip about the United States of America. How spicy. Most important are the major events. These can sway countries to your side, start wars, and sometimes even kill certain people. After a full year in power, it's finally time to start changing some laws around here. The Doctrine tab has us covered, and we are able to change almost every aspect of our country. I don't want to do anything radical, as I love democracies and freedom. But leaders are just like us, only much better? Yeah, that's right. I mean, but a little power couldn't hurt. Some people are not that smart, and I think I know what's best for them. That way my country will finally prosper. So let's just implement a little doctrine. People won't even notice. Children of the great leader Lois Sniffen, bow down to me and hear my message. I, Lois Sniffen, managed to create peace in the world. Afghanistan and Iraq have finally seen the errors of their ways. With their help, we together managed to create a united communist internet. For the people, by the people. Glorious. We also opened up a new nuclear power plant to coincide with our new labor law. No more slacking off, as everyone will be working 48 hours a week from now on. Glory to our great country, glory to your great leader, and glory to our news anchor, Comrade Booth. She will be the new face of this YouTube. Hard work is waiting for me, comrades. Glory to me.
Good evening, countryman. My name is Comrade Boof, and I'll be your news anchor for tonight. As we can see on our great map, Great Leader Sniffen has ended all wars with her great military might. The countries have accepted the great communist way, and together with them we will dominate the world. Glory to the USSR. Just in, the USSR is preparing an all-out naval invasion in the Pacific Ocean. Thousands of boats are all on their way to the bad capitalist country of Australia.
Oh, what in the bloody hell is the great leader thinking? This is just fucking ridiculous! Crikey! Oh, that fucking wanker, just wait till she sees what I'm gonna do to her!
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Children of the great leader Lois Sniffen, bow down to me and hear my message. We unfortunately had to say goodbye to our comrade Booth. She was very sick, you see, and she wanted some alone time in Siberia to think about me. So let's give her some space for herself. On other news, the war in Australia turned out to be a little less easy than expected. Thousands of emu-back riders have gathered at the coast and are giving our soldiers hell. Simultaneously, the convoy in Tasmania has been intercepted by jumping jacks and segways. Even though The war looks tough. I'm sure we'll be...
The people are rebelling.
The people are rebelling? Against who?
They're demanding that you step down.
Me? What utter nonsense. This can't be for real.
I have to leave now. It's a great honor to serve you.
Glory to our nation. Glory to me. And please, never forget... So yeah, I just got the full dictator experience. From being president to unstoppable ruler. Only for it to crumble all away. Did the people kill me? Behead me? Who knows? But I went out in style. As you can tell, this game fully succeeds in its immersion. With lots of political decisions, you can steer the country any way you want. This game gets therefore 300 sniffer points from me. It was almost as good as the time my twin sister got sent to the gulag.
Starving in Siberia, build another railroad. It's the simple things in life like work and die. We didn't have no internet, but bliyat, I'll never forget the way my body looked like a French fry. We were building different things, we were eating nothing, making railroads through Russia to correct our wrongs. Getting tortured by KGB, not thinking about property, singing hard bass Adidas all winter long. Oh, singing hard bass Adidas all winter long. Catching sickness from the cold, watching